everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Laxmi Sahu and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you our chemistry chapter 3rd notes, that is atoms and molecules. So guys, before going to start this chapter, I want to tell you that if you want all the class 9 notes of any subjects, it's free of cost. You don't have to pay for it, right? So just see the description of this video. You will get the link of all the playlists which I have uploaded in my channel, so you can get from there, right? Okay, so start this chapter. So as I told you, our chapter name is atoms and molecules. So we know that atoms are the smallest unit of all the matters around us, and two atoms of same kind combine together and make molecules, right? Okay, so here are the some atomic masses of some elements. So in this video I will be tell you what is the atomic mass, atomic number, and all the things which I have written in this chapter, right? So these are the elements. So basically in class 9th and 10th you all have to learn only the 20 elements, right? We know that there are 118 elements in periodic table, but in class 9th and 10th you only have to learn 20 elements, which is very important for you. So just see what are the elements name. So first one is hydrogen. Their symbol is H, atomic number 1, atomic mass. So there are I have written 20 elements named with their symbols, with their atomic number and atomic mass, right? So hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon, potassium, and calcium. So you have to only learn at the calcium till calcium now, right? Yeah, and then scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. These are not so important for you, but you only have to learn till calcium, right? Okay, so you can see what are their atomic number, atomic mass. So you can just see from my notes, right? So just see matter. I have already uploaded the chapter 1st and chapter 2nd of chemistry notes, right? You can see in my playlist. So matter is made up of small particles, we know that, and these particles cannot be divided into a smaller one. The great Indian scientist whose name was Maharishi Kannad named the Pramadu, and John Dalton named as atom, right? Okay, so basically Dalton has given two laws of chemical combination. So basically what is chemical combination? So we will be learn about it. So the chemical combination between the atoms of the elements to form different compound. Finally they come to the conclusion that these combinations are based upon the certain laws. So first law is the law of chemical combinations, and the yes, so this is the law of chemical combination. And here are the two chemical combinations, that is law of conservation of mass and law of constant proportion. So in class 9th you don't you only have to know the conservation of mass and what the constant proportion, right? So law of conservation of mass basically given by Anthony Lavoisier, right? So according to this theory, Lavoisier says that matter is neither created or nor destroyed in any chemical reaction. Only you have to remember this. So this is the reactant, and A plus B is the reactant of mass, and C plus D is the mass which we get, right? Okay, so this is the numericals, so you can see. And here are our second law, that is law of constant proportion, which was given by Joseph Prost. So in this law, what he had says that Joseph Prost says that in a pure chemical compound always made up of more or some same elements that are combined together in a fixed proportion by mass. So you can see that this law is also known as law of definite composition according to the law. So these are the examples, right? And here is the numerical for this, so you can learn it better. Okay, so therefore there is a Dalton's atomic theory. So what's the Dalton atomic theory, guys? Please learn this. This is very important for you, because in most of the exams this question is very asked, right, in class 9 and 10th also. So Dalton's atomic theory, write about Dalton's atomic theory. So you can write these points which I have written. That is, smallest particle of matter is called atom, and atom can neither be created nor destroyed. Atom cannot be divided into a smaller one. Atom of the same element are identical in shape, size and mass, and atom of the different element are different in their shape, size and mass. And sixth one is some atoms combine to form element, and the number and kind of atom is compound is also fixed. So always remember that compound is always in the fixed proportion, right? The combination of atom of different in the small whole number ratio. Okay, so we have seen the Dalton's atomic theory, right? And uh, on this we are going to see the drawbacks. Drawbacks means what are the drawbacks, or what are the limitation of Dalton's atomic theory. So first one is atom can be divided into electron, proton and neutrons. So Dalton has says that atoms cannot be divided further, but its drawback is that that atom can be divided into its subunit, that is electron, proton and neutrons, and these are the fundamental particles. And atoms can neither be created nor destroyed, but can change one form to another reactions, right? So, and after the discovery of isotopes, it was clear that atoms of the same element have different mass numbers. So, I will be told you what is isotopes and what is the isobars, right? Okay, so these are the examples which are the drawbacks of Daltons, right? Okay, so after the discovery of isobars, it was clear that atoms of different element have some mass number, right? Okay, and then fifth one is the combination of atoms of different element is not always in the same ratio. Okay, so these are the drawbacks which you can write in your exam if you have asked any questions, right? Okay, so atoms, I have already told you that is the smallest part of an element which may or may not be capable of free existence, but it can take part in any chemical reaction. So what is atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit is represented in a small u, right? Okay, so atomic mass unit is half mass of an atom, that is C12 isotopes. I will be told you what is the isotopes, so just keep patience. Okay, so molecules, I have told you when two or more molecules or atoms chemically combined through a covalent bond. I will be told you what is covalent and what is ions. All will be I will be told you in our next video. Molecule is formed, it can exist in free state and does not directly participate in any chemical reaction. So basically elements chemical elements and molecules are of two types, that is molecules of element and molecules of compound. So it contains two or more similar atoms. For example, elements, right? So elements, molecules of elements contains two or more similar atoms, that is H plus H will be H2 and O plus O will be O2. Cl plus Cl is equal to Cl2, right? Okay, so types of molecules of an element is monoatomic, diatomic, triatomic, or tetraatomic, and polyatomic, right? So monatomic means an element contains single atom, right? So this is called monoatomic. And anyway, these are the examples. So an element which contains two atoms is called diatomic. Through its name you can also know that di means two and atomic matlab atom, right? So diatomic. Okay, triatomic means three, tri means three and atomic means atom, so three atoms, and molecules contains three atoms is called triatomic. So these are the examples. So you can say O plus O plus O, right? Three atoms of oxygen makes ozone, right? Okay, polyatomic means more than four or five or three, you can say. So this is called polyatomic. And now to see what is the molecules of compound. So it contains two or more atoms of different elements, right? So these are the example. Na plus Cl is equal to NaCl, right? So just see types of molecules of compound: diatomic molecule of compound, triatomic molecules of compound, and polyatomic molecules of compound. So you can see, and you can write or draw these figures. This will help you very lot. Okay, so just see what are ions. So charged particles are called ions, right? Okay, so ions are also of two types, that is positive charge ions and negative charge ions. So basically positive charge ions are called cations and negatively charged ions are called anions. Okay, so just see, you can say see the definitions. So anion is formed by gain of one or more electrons. So I want to tell you what is the valency. So just see, in this video I will be told you what is the valency. So when electron loses, right, when electron loses uh, its contain positive charge, that is you can say cations, and when electron gain fulfill its octet is called as negatively charged, because it's received from someone another element, right? So to complete its octet, so this will contain negative charge, right? I will be told you, just don't worry. Okay, so valency of ions means valency is the combining capacity of an atom or group of atom to complete their octet, right? And the valency of ion is equal to the charge of the ions. So in the fourth chapter I will be told you how do an element or how do electron loses or gain to complete its octet, what is octet, what is orbit, what is cells. All things I will be cleared in the fourth chapter, right? Structure of atom, right? Okay, so molecular formula for compound is, you can see and you can read from here and write also from here. So these are how the valency created and how the formula was created, right? So you can ऐसे आप लिख सकते हो, right? Okay, so these are the examples which I have written. So what is the molecular mass? It is the sum of the atomic masses of all atom in a molecule of the substance, and it is represented by small u. I have already told you, right? So you can just see. Then gram molecular mass, this is not very important and not asked in exams, but still you have to learn about it, right? So the amount of a substance whose mass is gram is numerically equal to its molar mass is called gram molecular mass. So molecular mass of H2O is equal to 18 U, and gram molecular mass of H2O is equal to 18 gram. So molecular mass and gram molecular mass are the same, only you have to write G, and in molecular mass you have to write U, right? So only symbol will change when an element exists as molecules H2, Cl2, O2, N2, and etc. Only you have to change the symbol, right? Okay, so here is the molar mass, and this is the mole concept. What is mole concept? So a mole is a link between mass of atoms or molecules and the number of atoms or molecules. Mole of atoms, one mole of atom of an element has a mass equal to gram atomic mass of the element. So atomic mass of N is equal to 14 U. Gram atomic mass of N is equal to 14 G. Okay, so this is the mole of molecules. So guys, I have completed this chapter. If you have any questions, so you can ask me in the comment section below. So till there, take care, and if you like my notes, then please do hit the bell icon to subscribe my channel so you can get the notification whenever I uploaded the video, right? Okay guys, so till there, take care. Bye bye.